I got a placement for 5 weeks, completing the apprenticeship advisor role, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. So yeah, it's really good speaking to students about apprenticeships and what way they can go with. I was taking a break from my position. I got made redundant, so it was actually thinking about what I can do with my career and what I wanted to do with my career, and then actually went to the job centre, spoke to the job centre, then went to Citizen Hub, spoke to the guys there, and then they put me in touch with yourself, and then we booked onto the course. It was so relaxed. It was so there was no pressure on you to actually to know what you were going actually in for. Even though it was a teaching course, it was actually the content. They made you just feel really relaxed about it, and they were like, "Don't worry, let's do research, let's talk about it." And it was an actual it was more of a discussion than actually, sitting and doing modules. I've done online courses as well, so it was completely different to that, which is really good. Fantastic. It was in school hours. I could take my sons to school, I can pick them up. I lived quite close by, so I walked there. I didn't have to drive, I didn't have to pay, for parking or anything like that. It was really good. Having the confidence to actually now apply to schools and colleges and actually different educational backgrounds. So my background was private sector, so it's different now. It's actually, I've got that confidence to go actually into schools as well and speak to them and say, do you have any positions and things like that. So I would go and work in the Citizen Hub. I would actually go and sit in there and have a talk with the guys, because they're all really friendly. They all talk to you. They all they give you lots of information as well. And not just them, I know the CRC team sit in there as well, so which I didn't know before, but I know Jason, our apprenticeship BSA, he goes down there, which is really good, because actually getting that word out there, that a lot of young people don't know what they're doing in life, and it's actually discussing that with them. They're like, oh. I think for young people as well, especially nowadays, they need somewhere like a hub to go to, because they don't have we don't have places like we used to have as kids. I think it's a real good opportunity for a young person to just go in and be like, guys, I'm lost, I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Yes, definitely.
And I actually went in there and did that as well, and everyone was actually really good, and they were like, come and have a seat, let's have a look, let's go through this. And it was actually really beneficial for me. I do plan on trying to work in a school or college like I'm doing now, or an actual teaching role.